I believe we experience landscape, emotions and memories in complex, interconnected ways. In my new series of work, I'm interested in mapping the memory of landscape. I do this by collecting lots of information through sketches, photographs and drone footage, and also some natural materials, and then bring it all back to my studio where the more intuitive part of the process begins. My experience in the landscape is very similar to how I feel when I'm in the studio, when I'm really absorbed in my work, where I've kind of let go of ego and anxiety and all those things that play out in regular everyday life. I kind of leave behind, and I find the experience really similar between the two states. I'm a printmaker at heart. It's always been a really important part of my process. Original prints are literally memories or impressions of the material state. I like to experiment with materials just to see what they'll do, kind of push the parameters, really combining paint with natural materials, temporarily even, just laying down the natural materials and letting paint run around them. Just trying to find that different types of impressions and ways of creating interesting surfaces. I use a lot of different acrylic mediums and also drywall compound and natural materials to really build that surface. In this new work, I actually start with a more literal representation of the landscape, a real mapping of a specific place, and then I start building the memories on top of that. This for me then shifts it from the literal to more of a cognitive mapping of the experience of landscape.